Okay. Okay. Now that is cold.
That stuff in there is minus 340
300
degrees.
and some degrees. I wouldn't stick my finger in there at all.
No.
Very dangerous.
I'm using a styrofoam cup for insulation.
Okay.
Let's see. I gotta have some tweezer or something.
Oh, I see.
Get this out of there.
Yeah, something to... How about stabbing it with the end of a screwdriver?
I'm afraid it'll shatter.
Oh, hurt the screwdriver.
Almost shatter the piece. So I'll just take an orange peel.
Okay. Okay.
Nice and flexible.
Okay. Nice and flexible. And you're gonna...
Here, you might want to get it close. It's boiling in there. It's cooling off that orange peel.
Mm-hmm. There's really something how that boils.
Okay, now the orange peel is minus 340 degrees. Actually, Sean or somebody can figure out on his calculator what 77 degrees Kelvin is. Okay.
Okay.
This is frozen.
Oh my gosh, it really chips, doesn't it? Gosh. Yeah, that's just like pieces of rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
It kind of spreads out and evaporates.
Dr. Fink is building a new spectrograph. Tomorrow we'll see the one that the spectrograph that we currently use. It stands about 6 feet tall.
I see.
Okay, but this is a better spectrograph. And
What is, you say he's built it?
he's built this. Well, I mean with help from the machine.
Had it machined out.
Yeah.
I see.
So we have a laser, which actually I've never turned on. So
Laser. Oh, I see. You know, that looks like the laser gun you brought home from school one time.
yeah, it's pretty similar.
Who are some of the people you have contact with here?
Well, there are a lot of students on here.
Oh,
Let's see.
is there?
Here's, let's see, Dr. Fink. Well, this is an old picture of him.
Well,
That's my advisor.
I see.
Let's see. Who else?
These are all associated with the Lunar Planetary
Yep.
Lab?
Yep. These are graduate students, faculty members, researchers, and so on.
Uh-huh.
For instance, he started with me, Peter Lanigan, Joe Spitali.
Where's he?
It probably isn't that interesting. Joe Spitali started with me.
Okay.
Let's see, what was that?
Where is the fellow that designed that Pathfinder?
Oh, Peter Smith.
Peter Smith. The camera, was it?
Right here. Yep.
I see. Well, I wonder if I haven't seen him on TV.
Oh, yeah.
I know
you
I have.
I know you have. There are a lot of people. Tom Garrels is down the hall. He's been on TV numerous times.
Gotta get a picture of you in here.
Oh, yeah.
Who is that?
Tom Garrels, he's been on TV quite often.
Oh, yes, I've seen him.
He's the head of Space Watch.
Is that right?
Jim Scotty, I talk to him quite often, is in Space Watch. You've probably seen him on TV.
Ah, yes, I've seen him, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
I've
see.
seen him on TV.
Who else is with Space Watch? Well, Joe Montani, I haven't seen on TV, but he's with Space Watch. Where is it? Joe Montani.
Huh.
with Space Watch. Here's one of my professors this semester, Jay Malash.
Oh, I see.
He's a very good professor.
Huh.
Who else is famous on here?
Well, there's a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll
Keep walking around.
out of this artwork.
Yeah. Antennas. Right over there, you see where the plaza is? Cal?
Oh, yes?
Okay. The mountains beyond that.
Mountains beyond that.
You see there's a peak. There's a high peak. It's all in
I see the
shadow.
antennas up there.
Yeah, you see the antennas?
Yes.
To the left of that is where the observatory is, but I know why we don't see it. It would look like a small white speck, and you'll see how big that speck actually is. It's a huge dome.
Is that right? Mm-hmm.
Shoot, it's the shadow from the clouds is not allowing us
Yeah,
to see
sure.
it. Yeah.
Okay, well, anyway, we're looking from up at, what is this here called?
Oh, they call it the gantry.
The gantry, okay, up
Just
here.
outdoor.
Okay, I see the palm trees and things like that in the background here. Okay, Ron, you shoot of that up there so I know I have it on here.
Okay, now it's recording.
Okay.
Okay,
You see
so
it up there? And then zoom in.
I'll zoom way in. Boy, you can really zoom in.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to hold at that.
Okay, there are the antennas
Okay.
that will be passing by tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and to the right of that, let's see, right in this notch here is where the telescope is, and if the clouds weren't shadowing the mountain, then we would see a small white dot. And that small white dot is actually about 100 feet in diameter. It's a dome.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll zoom back out. Look like minus the leaves and
Sure.
pop and cigarette butts or whatever else is up
Pop
there.
cans.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll shoot. Will it shoot through the glass okay?
Ah, yes, it's okay. Okay, this is south. We'll go over here to the east, looking over Tucson, and pan all the way back again. This is south. Now going to the southwest, and lights continue to go.
It must be close to a full moon. What's
Yeah.
that ring around the
Okay, stopping on west. It's video time.
That's a big one, isn't it? That's a big post office, isn't it?
No, it's just a
It's a
little
little
local,
one. Where did we go by there was such a big one?
That was the one. That was the post office.
Hmm?
The post office over here on the river. Yeah.
Oh, that's just a little thing.
Oh, it is. It looks
fairly
bigger. It looks bigger than
What hours? What hours are you working tonight?
I'm not working tonight.
Oh, you're not working tonight. Okay, then you got to sleep today because you worked all last night
And the night before.
and the night before. Okay. Do you like this videotaping?
Oh, not
Want me to shut it off?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll do that.
that'd be just fine. Thank you.
I don't even see those antennas up there. We could see these TV towers up on the mountain yesterday when we were up at school, but I don't even see those. There's that patch of snow just below the antennas.
Yeah,
Okay, then you move over
to the left?
to the left, and then you see that sort of bigger peak with a little trace of snow on it.
Yeah. And down below that?
And then go down below that,
That's
and
where
then
the dome?
and then there's a little white dot just before you get to that next peak. Okay, so now I'm gonna zoom in on where the dome is at. Let's see. It's a little harder to find in the video camera. Oh, I gotta shut this off and look again. But right now we're on the north side of Tucson, and we're looking north towards the Catalina Mountains. Okay, now I'm recording.
Okay.
Let's see, we're still in the same spot
Standby and then it.
on the north.
You can
Yeah,
see right
well, I
here.
see the arrows going by.
Okay, anyway, we're
Okay.
at Tucson, and then we're headed up to Mount Bigelow right now, so we'll see how
Yeah.
Ron's mountain driving is going
Yeah.
to be.
Okay, there are the TV towers. Move over there. And the observatory is the white dot about in the center. That's where we're headed.
See some that have come down from the mountain pikes. Yeah, there's a few saguaros around here.
Yeah.
Oh, those are old.
Yeah.
Boy, they're all up the mountain there.
There's a couple of holes built up.
Yeah.
Look at those homes over there, Bart. Oh, they come in from the other direction.
Man, this is quite a valley here that
Yeah.
is full of those plants. And these are all protected.
Yep.
What's it called?
Coronado National Forest.
Coronado.
Yep.
That's-
Yeah, this is the part that Beth thinks is kind of freaky.
Huh. And then we go around this corner here.
That's kind of neat up there.
Yeah. These, you'd think they wouldn't miss a saguaro plant here and there.
Yeah.
Well, who would want one?
Yeah.
I don't know what for.
Here, we'll stop here in just a minute.
Okay, you say we're about 900 feet over Tucson.
Yeah, elevation's about 3,400 and Tucson's at about 2,500.
Okay,
About 900 feet over Tucson.
we'll pan around here. There's the saguaro plants. Lots of different shapes.
Yeah.
Now this is looking west as far as I can see, and this is all Tucson down below.
Yeah, this is, I suppose, southwest.
Spreads out over many, many miles. How many miles, Ron?
It's more than 100 square miles. I don't know exactly.
100
How
square
long?
miles or more, huh?
Yep. We'll be going another 5,000 feet up from this point.
Another 5,000 feet up
to
from
get
this
to the
point, huh?
observatory, yep.
Huh. Okay. Karen is over on the other side there looking at plants. What seeds are they?
I don't know.
Huh. Go stand by a saguaro plant and well, this is a short one here. Let's go down to some others down there. Head on over this way, Karen, just to give a little
Yeah, go stand by one of those big ones.
demonstration of the size of those things. They are big. I haven't even felt of what they
Yeah, feel, you can,
feel like.
yeah, feel them.
You better do that.
Huh. Do they have a lot of moisture, water in them?
I think, yeah, I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm sure they probably do, I would think.
How old would you say one like that is?
Well, it takes 75 years for the first set of arms to grow, and then for each branch off each of those arms, it's 75 more years. So that one's at least 75 years, probably 100 and close to 150, I'm guessing.
Boy, that one has got some
Yeah,
lots of branches on it.
yeah,
Okay, I guess we'll take some still pictures now.
okay.
I see a milepost tree. How high are we up now? About 3,500 feet?
But yeah, a little over 3,500.
And we're going up to 8,500 by the time we get to the end.
Yep.
Just 8, we're a
We'll be
little over
going past-
5,000 feet.
Yep, we'll be going past milepost 20 before we get there.
Is that right?
Yeah, so it's
Oh,
another
we've
12
got
miles.
12 more miles to go before we be up at 8,500 feet.
Yeah.
And this is a valley. We just
I think, you see that
going
hole
down the
there?
mountain. What is that?
You see that hole in the rocks there? I've looked at that before. I think it might be a bear cave. They do have bears up here.
Oh, I see that.
Down there?
Yeah, I see that.
You see that hole in the rocks down there,
Oh,
Karen?
yeah.
I think that might be a bear cave.
Oh.
They do have a few bear up here. Somebody, when they were doing this construction, they would stop people here, and you'd have to park and wait. And one of the guys told me that that's what it
I
is.
saw a bear there. Oh.
Well, there's snow up here.
The road here?
What is that?
Can we go across the road here?
Okay, we'll do that.
We'll walk across the road.
TUCSON, 18 miles here. We're in the Windy Point area, I believe it says.
Cold! Man, you're from the Hoosier State. How can you be cold?
I've been here too long.
No, because I'm ready to keep one back that way.
How about right there?
Back over here, because as far as you can see, it's warm.
Uh-huh. Windy Point Vista.
Yeah.
It is a little windy up here.
So we're about 4,000 feet over TUCSON here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that thing looks like it could topple over any time.
Where's the rabbit?
Yeah, we can see the road that we came up on right down here. And it keeps winding on down. We're up at what? 6,000?
Above 6,000.
Above 6,000 feet now. And still climbing. We're going to go up to 8,500. I should have gotten this here. This is the road we'll be going on. I saw a car go by there a little bit ago, but there aren't any others.
Hear those TV towers up there.
Yeah, we're headed for in the direction of these TV towers up here at the very top. Up in this area. There we are, and there's Karen over there getting into the car. Wow. That we were just looking at.
Look at that one, that big one.
I see that.
Does not look like it could just
Looks
go
like it
anytime.
could just fall off. Gets cooler and cooler as we go higher.
Yep, more and more pine trees.
What is the elevation? 7,000 here?
Yeah, we're above 7,000, maybe 7,500.
About 7,500 here. Looks kind of blue in the background there. Huh. Okay.
Just about to turn off to the observatory.
Okay, there's
Bigelow.
clouds hanging up
Clouds at our
above.
level, yeah.
What are all these tools? Oh, and those.
The observatory road, huh?
Yep.
How far do you go down this road?
Oh, not very far.
I see.
Another quarter mile.
This is
or
the way it
less.
is in Minnesota right now.
Yeah.
These cars here.
Oh, there's a hill up here that people like to take their sleds and
Oh, I
go
see.
down.
Sure. Well, this is a rough road.
Yeah.
Bigelow.
Catalina site.
Oh, I see. That's it here.
Yeah. I'm just wondering how slick this is. I think what I'm going to do is open the gate, go all the way up.
This is around the Mount Bigelow Observatory, and we'll be looking inside here in a second, but off to the one side here I'm seeing clouds slightly lower than we are around the mountain here. Okay.
This observatory here houses an 18-inch telescope, a smaller telescope than what we use.
I see.
This telescope in 1996 discovered a near-Earth asteroid that came very close to the Earth. It's the largest near-Earth asteroid to have come close to the Earth.
What is that called?
1996 JA1.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're in the warm room of the observatory.
What is you're gonna do?
I'm gonna write some data to a tape here.
And what's going to be on the tape?
Spectral data. So these are spectra of stars, asteroids, and comets.
And you observed these the last time you were up here?
Yep, on January 28th, that night.
Oh yeah. And then you record them, bring them down to the other lab,
Yep.
then you analyze them.
Right. Well, what happened is one of the 3 tapes I wrote on our last observing run did not write correctly because I couldn't read it downtown. So I'm having to redo that one. I didn't find out until I got downtown that there was a problem.
Okay.
Freddie, we're in the warm room.
Okay.
This is where we spend 90% of our time when we're observing.
Okay.
What we have in here are 3 different computers. The first 2 here we use for data acquisition, and the other one there in the blue console we use to
Which one is
control-
it? This one here?
Yes, that one we use to control the telescope. So we point at objects, we find objects by typing in commands to that computer. The computer I'm on over here we use to acquire data also. The data we acquire with this are spectra of asteroids, comets, and stars. Right now I'm writing some data to tape. Okay? And then we have a small kitchen facility up here, and so on.
Okay.
So we'll head upstairs now to the telescope itself. Here's the telescope.
Okay.
This is a 61-inch telescope, meaning in that it has a 61-inch mirror. Okay. And you can see it's quite wide. We mount all of our equipment on the base of this telescope.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that hangs down almost to the floor, our spectrograph.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. This computer up here, by the way, just mimics the computer control panel that we just saw downstairs. We can control the telescope from both up here and downstairs.
Oh, yeah.
What part of it goes up so that you can view up?
Oh, the slit. You see that black matting? The bottom part, half of that will go down, top half will go up. And then on the outside, there's still another slit that opens to the side, in which the telescope rotates in this direction. This is called right ascension.
Oh, okay, I see.
Okay. And then it also rotates up here, you can see, in declination. So with those 2 degrees of freedom, you can point to any place on the sky, right? You can rotate this way and this way.
Sure.
Okay? Point at any spot in the sky. So this is I think it's called a Schmidt-Cassegrain telescope. So what happens is light comes in the top of the telescope, okay, through that opening at the top of the telescope, comes down, hits a mirror at the base of the telescope. Okay, there's a 61-inch mirror down here. Okay, the light is then reflected back up to that small mirror in the middle of the telescope. See that up there? And then the light bounces once more from that small mirror down through this opening right here, which is about this wide. Okay, so once again, the light comes in the telescope, hits a mirror, bounces up, hits another mirror, bounces down, and all that light comes through this small opening.
Sure.
Okay. Like I said, this is where we hang our instruments. Then over here, I'll show you our instrument if you want to see that.
Okay.
Well, it's kind of hard to see right now. But underneath here, I'll pull this part off anyway. We have our spectrograph.
Oh, I see.
Okay, that's the part that hangs off the bottom of the telescope. What happens is light enters through this end up here,
Uh-huh.
okay, and it passes through what's called a transmission grating. Okay, the transmission grating acts like a prism. It spreads out the light, disperses it into its component parts, red, yellow, green, blue, just like a prism would do, okay? And that light falls on a CCD chip, an imaging device or a camera, and we record that spectrum. In other words, the intensity of light in the, say, green or the yellow or red, and so on and so forth. You know, and the variation in intensity, you know, at different wavelengths of that spectrum tells us roughly what type of object we're looking at, what its rough composition is. You see that sort of pyramid-shaped black cover?
Uh-huh.
Those are the mirror covers. When we're
Oh, I see.
of course, those are open.
Sure.
Yeah. Something like rust would look very intense in the red part of the spectrum and not very intense in the blue part of the spectrum. Yeah. Yeah. We'll go outside. Here we're out on the catwalk of the observatory. You can see that we're at or above some of
We're
the
above some of the clouds.
Yeah. Here we can walk around the observatory.
Okay, we'll walk around here.
We've got a small weather station over here.
Uh-huh.
Is this what this building
This down here, by the way, is the dorm.
Oh.
Oh, that's the dormitory.
Yep.
Lots of snow. And you have a kind of a walkway going down that is enclosed.
Yep.
Huh.
Right.
I suppose because it does get to be a bit of snow up here.
Yeah. We got over there is Mount Lemon. That's actually a little taller, about 500 feet higher than where we're at right now.
Huh.
You can see they've got some more, I don't know if they're TV or some sort of radio towers. I see a microwave tower up there. And you can see a white dot up there. Perhaps there's another observatory up there.
Where's that located, the white dot?
You see the leftmost set of towers?
Yeah.
It's to the right of that. Actually, there's more than one dome up there, and I think I can see two tops of domes.
So it's kind of between the towers?
Yeah. Yeah. You can see how the scenery is so much different up here. There's a lot of pine trees.
Yeah. What is that? What's that over there? A little.
Oh, there's a ranger station over there.
Oh, that's what it is. Oh.
Yeah.
You see that one? Right over there.
You see that cabin down there? It's a ranger station.
Oh yes, I see that.
Yeah, here they could really have some fires. Drips come down here and it spatters the snow.
Karen, you don't have to hide.
I don't like this.
Oh. This is where the dome is opened up. Okay, we'll go down to the dorm. Go down that chute.
Yeah.
That is neat, having it enclosed like that.
Did you lock it?
Yeah, I've got a disarm the alarm when I walk in.
Okay.
Single size bedrooms,
Oh, is that right?
like this one. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
And usually there aren't so many that they're all.
Okay, so that's the dormitory.
Yeah. Mike Hicks, one of the guys that was UA's student, likes to drink beer a lot. I'm still finding beer cans around the lab that.
The guy couldn't do it and I shut it off.
Yeah.
I just had to show my identification.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the Mount Bigelow Observatory.
Yeah, it sure has changed since we got here.
Yeah, since
There's kind of in a cloud right now. You can hardly see over there.
yeah, we can't even see out that way now. And it's light snow.
Yeah. I'm kind of glad we got here when we did.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we're gonna head down.
Oh, there's a small one, yeah. I wonder if I can stop. Well, it's not really a good spot to stop here.
No.
Okay,
Unless we can pull out of here a little ways.
lots of curves. You don't have to use the accelerator at all.
No. It's the very expensive one. Oh, look way down there. Get over here. S-A-G. Can't even think now. S-A-G-A-R-O.
And what were these called?
Those are called choillas, C-H-O-L-L-A. And they are sharp. And they'll go right through your shoe, your rubber-soled shoes. And like that flat one behind that cholla over there, with the sort of flat leaves,
Uh-huh.
that's called prickly pear. Those are the ones that'll get the red sort of pear-shaped fruit on them. They're about half the size of your fist. And people make jelly and candy out of fruit from those.
Here's a blooming cactus.
It's really not the season right now for most of these plants to be blooming. I think that might be a barrel cactus.
Barrel cactus? And it looks like a barrel in a way.
Too bad for sterling silver. No, it isn't.
This is on the campus of the University of Arizona. And here's Beth and Ron's car in the parking lot. And I'm going over to pick up Ron here in just a second. Planetarium, and right next to that is the Space Science Center, or the building that Ron is in right now.
Videotape the river.
Yeah, I thought I would.
This will be the second time I've seen water in that river
I see.
since we've been here almost 2 years now. Coming up on 2 years. Here it comes.
Here's your river.
Oh wow.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Okay,
Never see water in there.
what's the name of this river?
The Relito River.
Relito.
It's the second time I've seen water in that river. A year and a half.
Well, I'm going to look around campus here a little bit. And looking at the stadium that they have, it's quite a structure. These are the houses or apartments, I should say. The I believe it's the second one in is where Ron and Beth live, and the parking spot is in the back. The highway pass is on River Road, or it's River Road, and it's quite busy usually, the way it seems. This is not a good view of the mountains, but they're to the north, and the clouds are hanging a little below the peaks there. This is one of the saguaro plants east of where Beth and Ron live, here in Tucson, right along the street. Like it's been attacked by a woodpecker or whatever digs those holes in them. Kind of interesting how they're protected by those stickers. This is over in the mall. One of the malls in Tucson, up in the north portion. Lots of clouds up on those mountains today. Okay, right now we're headed out to what airport?
Well, we're going to drive through Davis-Monthan Airport, or Davis-Monthan Air Force Base, I should say. And we're going to be going past the graveyard, the aircraft graveyard, where they have thousands of older planes, military aircraft. And then we're on our way to the Pima Air Museum.
Boy, those
So
are...
here we're at one part of the
Is this at Boneyard?
boneyard, yeah.
I see.
All kinds of A-10s up there, and then their transports down farther.
Those are the transports over in that area. And we start with the A-10s over here.
Here, I'll pull this one.
Huh.
It's just...
here, okay.
This side of the bunker for a while.
I see. They're just,
More stuff on the left here.
they're just, oh yeah, all kinds of them on the left as well. Those are bigger ones. This is the better side as far as...
Those are F-14 Tomcats.
I see. F-14s. This is Motham Air Force Base. Okay, on the other side, all kinds of things there as well. Some helicopters along here too. What is that, Pima, you saying?
Pima. P-I-M-A.
Oh, Pima Air Museum,
Yep.
Tucson, Arizona.
Is this the entrance?
There's a B-52 bomber. There's a Sikorsky helicopter there.
Yeah.
The biggest one made, isn't it?
Yep. That's a heavy lifter.
Yeah.
You might want to...
The reason why I had him, Duke, could you do that hip thing one more time? Just so to make sure, yeah. You got that right? Good, 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 good. You see, that seat right there has a control, and that control allows them to warp the wings. They didn't have ailerons, so they had to warp the wings. And there was a little joint in the wing joint that allowed that wing to warp and give them the effect of the ailerons. So while they were laying down on the carriage, they warped the wings. Now, notice that the engine is on one side and the pilot lays on the other side. That's so that the weight will be balanced.
This is the smallest airplane in the world?
Yeah, here there's
Okay.
information on it over here. 75 knots.
That is small.
Yeah.
He was changing his plane, getting an up there on a place was. Yeah, but that Norman box was
47 half-scaled Thunderbolt.
Oh, that's a
And there is a pusher.
on the Thunderbolt.
Airplanes, helicopters, all over the place here.
This is the
It's okay.
Oh,
That's okay.
BOW cage.
Mm-hmm.
now it's down.
Hell of a Gatling gun. I suppose they're 50 millimeter?
Oh no.
Or what are they?
They're 20 or 30.
Oh, 30 millimeter or something? Okay.
37 mil.
37 millimeter?
30 millimeter.
30 millimeter?
Huh.
What,
Are these mounted on the A-10s?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
This is the one.
That's mounted on an airplane of this type.
That's a Gatling.
2-passenger.
Oh, I didn't even notice that drone.
150 horsepower engine, 140 mile per hour maximum speed, cruise at 125. A flying car. Here's the flying platform.
Oh, yeah.
And they stand up above there and fly off the ground. We think this was Eisenhower's Air Force One.
Computerized. He operates something in the cockpit. The computer actually does it. Not on this mechanic.
X-15. Was this what Chuck Yeager flew, or?
No.
No, that was the other
the
one.
X1
That was
is what- this is
X1.
what Chuck Yeager flew.
Right, that's what he flew.
Yeah. But this is the X-15. Several Air Force pilots got their astronaut wings because they flew above 50 miles
I see.
in an X-15.
Full size?
This is actual size
Okay,
of Mercury
stand over
spacecraft.
by it and let's get a little... Okay. Man, that's not much room.
No.
That's what Alan Shepard,
Alan Shepard, John Glenn.
Gus Grissom, and all of those
Yep.
went up and down in.
Yep.
One of the people in the Arizona Hall of Fame. Foreman. He was also a prisoner of war. And there's a lot of them here in this Hall of Fame. This is the L-20 Beaver. Wheels out there on the outboard on the wings.
3 that are still in one piece.
And what kind of a plane is this?
This is a Hustler B-70, if I remember right.
And there's 3 crew members?
3 crew members, pilot in the front, then I think a navigator sits behind him, and then one more back is a weapons specialist, I think.
Hey, we're looking at this airplane right now. We're not sure. It's dropped off the X-15 or whatever. Ron is talking about it up there, and I don't hear him from here.
Well, that's where they would mount an X-15.
I see.
And this is the number of X-15 launches. It looks like maybe they had some just drop tests.
Huh. So
Actual
that's
launches.
maybe the number of times they've dropped an X-15 or
From
something.
this airplane, yeah.
And this is where they mounted it, right there.
Yeah. It says
The-
right here, Dad, one of 2 modified for X-15 projects.
I see.
Modified. Wow. That's quite something.
Okay, this is the B-47. And many more airplanes down the line here.
F-84, Korean.
F-84.
Actually, no, I'm wrong.
Or,
Yeah.
what is it? I guess it's something else. The F-84. And this is an F-86 here. Used in Korea. You know what kind that is? Douglas C-124.
1950 to 1975 it operated.
C-97 Stratocruiser, used as a hospital ship. Takeoff and landing aircraft. Motors up ahead.
14 transport, one of two of them that were built.
Okay, and over here, of course, we got a DC-3, the way it looks. What is that, a C? I don't remember
Next
what they
to
were.
it, I can't remember
That's
now, yeah.
that's a Constellation.
Yeah,
They were used by TWA.
yeah. And next to it is a B-50. Well, in the background is a B-50. That's a variant of the B-29, you know, like the Enola Gay that dropped the...
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Hiroshima. Except the B-50 has outboard turbojet engines, you can see.
I see that. A jet-powered glider, all right. NASA, some type of a research plane. These have all the tail feathers here, but the major part of the airplane is there. This is a seaplane, twin engine. An older seaplane.
Use this to carry rocket components. They could fit a, I think a booster stage for the Saturn V in here. Or at least I know, at least the second stage and third stage I think they could fit in there. So yeah, it's an oversized airplane.
You know, we want to be a Marine. You got it wish.
From the tail wheel back, still a long ways back there. Now looking towards the front, and there's a gunner on this side and a gunner that would be over in this area. This is back in the tail, of course. Also, there's guns up above here. Underneath. And of course, guns up in the nose. 2F-1 tracker anti-submarine plane used between 1952 and 1961. Some MiGs, they look kind of small compared to our airplanes. This is a MiG-15? Yeah. Okay. Looking at this SR-71 later, which is the fastest airplane there is.
Half of the airplane that they're marking. So you'll see that. Also on the other side, you'll see the door gate to bombing the guard. Here at the end of
German helicopter pulled behind a submarine?
Yeah, they would pull this behind the submarine.
Huh.
And then this guy would act as a spotter.
Oh, I see. Huh. That's the actual size and actual plane, or gyrocopter, or yeah. One of the first helicopters here.
Operational in 1944.
1924?
44.
1944, yeah. So that's one of the first ones built. There's a life raft, and they have radio equipment and an antenna that was hoisted by a kite, such as this one here.
They could also send up a balloon instead of a kite if there wasn't enough wind. Here's a generator containing calcium hydride. I suppose, yeah, that'll create hydrogen to fill up a balloon that you can also loft the antenna with.
With gunners standing inside the fuselage of this airplane here. Now we're wondering what has happened over beyond the museum here, what that black smoke is all about. Well, we'll find out maybe later if it is anything. We're gonna go take a look at that fast airplane. How fast would it go?
Mach 3.
Mach 3.
Fly at an altitude of 80,000 feet.
Huh.
Coast in 68 minutes. This was carried piggyback on the Blackbird. It's a ramjet engine. Flies same, Mach 3. There's a reconnaissance, a reconnaissance drone.
Huh. This is pretty sleek, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like a big boat with great big engines and stubby wings for the size of it. Two tail rudders. This drone, I would guess it has a camera underneath it. The reconnaissance drone operated in 1970. Reconnaissance drone between 70 and 78 is when this was operated. Big long wings on the thing. Almost like a glider. AT-6B.
This is a B-29 like the Enola Gay that dropped the bomb on Hiroshima.
Okay. They had a separate tail gunner. Ron tells me this is the kind of a plane that George Bush flew.
got the first thing, grab that front cover, and we'll get another one put on. We did it. Put it on, and that night that there's something wrong with you guys.
The wings fold back, of course, when you get it on an aircraft carrier. Here is some type of a transport plane.
Okay, guys, we made it.
Put a cactus in here when it's blooming. Okay, where to?
No, it's up to you.
These are the A-10s flying over. And there's all kinds of them taking off here.
Okay.
Okay, we're just leaving the Pima Air Museum here at Tucson. Be heading back to the house now. Okay. These are all fountains, of course. Which one you'd like? Fountains, fountains everywhere. What's that?
Oh, I'd like a
Pig, huh? some green grass north of the apartments where Beth and Ron are. There's Beth. I wonder if she sees me. River Road has a lot of traffic. Now I'm going to zoom in on the observatory, and it's just above the bell. As I zoom in here, there's a white dot above the bell, and that's the observatory that Ron is at, if these trucks would stop going by. Okay. Now I'm going to get in a different position here, off to the side, and I will zoom in again, the observatory on Mount Bigelow. And that is 15 miles from here. It's pretty good size. Okay, that's Mount Bigelow, and of course the other mountains. Kit Peak, I guess it is. That is over to the other side. Okay, got the girls waiting for me here, so away we go. Houses are built like that, aren't they? These homes have an Arizona look to them. Straight ahead there.
Two in the canyon. Stops 1 and 2 are the only summer squirrels growing, the type of soil it's in, and the amount of moisture that it gets. And we are now coming to stop 1. Anyone each stop This tree is a woody willow, and the woody is the largest willow tree. These holes are made by the woodpecker. The woodpecker will come along, hollow out a nest in the squirrel, live there for a year or so, and then move on. After the woodpecker abandons the saguaro nest, other birds will move in, notably the owl, cross the creek to the next canyon wall, go to the top of the wall. There are 3 updroppings of rock, 3.8 miles from the ticket booth, about 4 miles from Hutch's Pool, approximately 13 miles from
They get a big stock, don't they? Do you see it, Gordon?
You are speedy.
Do you see it, Gordon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've just seen it down in Grandma.
That's what's called a century plant.
Yeah. And after they bloom, they die. And that's die. that's not a lot of water.
Anderson Dam, huh?
She would make a good lawyer.
She would?
Oh yeah. She was.
Now on Friday, I did take the rain shower out of there because it's the same sort of situation. So why put it in there, 20% chance.
Probably got kind of sticky. I had that out. I should have.
Put a couple pieces in there.
Okay, here we are. And we're sitting, I wonder what the temperature is this morning. You
Well,
know?
it's cool right now, probably.
But it's real comfortable anyway.
Yeah, and the sun here, it's real nice.
So, I know either one of you care to be recorded, so I'll just cut this off real fast. But we're going to be leaving now in just a few minutes, and the date today is the 12th, and the time is, it says 12:31 here, but that's wrong because I'm way off. It's 10:31 actually. I haven't said it since we went off of daylight savings time, and besides that, we're in Mountain Standard here. Is that what it is?
Arizona time.
Arizona time.
Arizona has its own time. It's different than.
Oh, it's different than Mountain?
Well, right now it's probably the same as yeah, Mountain time, but
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah, we don't fall ahead or go back.
Okay.
It stays the same. It never changes.
Okay, I'm going to shut it off. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
By the way, this is the car we used in Arizona from Hertz Rent-A-Car. It's a Hyundai. When we left Ron and Beth's, we had breakfast over at Denny's. Well, we're going to head for Phoenix now, as soon as Karen gets done hiding. I drove down Penal Air Park Road. There's a spray pilot here flying around, by the way. And this is where they have a lot of airplanes parked.
If you stood up on that thing there, you could get them better. Or the... Oh, I can't see much, just...
Coolidge, 1406.
Rubber tires.
Oh, look at the rubber tires, yeah. Huh. Okay, this is at the house of W0TXJ, and looking around on the side here,